We human beings have this tendency to feel inferior when we see somebody who has more than. So this is going to happen. If you want to waste time, do it. And you will see you will feel inferior, your self-esteem will be down, your confidence will be down, and you will be jealous of that person who have things because he worked hard. You wanted to enjoy, right? The momentarily enjoyments and fun. He wanted to work hard and sacrifice all those things. Now he has more happiness than you. First of all, he's happy, he's achieving more, he's still working hard, but he's achieving, he has everything that he wanted. Now you will feel jealous. You thought it's an easy way. So what turns out to be the easy way turns out to be the hard way. Remember, you have two options. The pain cannot be avoided. Either you have the pain of discipline or pain of regret. Remember, the pain of discipline is way lesser than the pain of regret is so bad, and that's the nature's punishment that comes to you and haunts you and catches you because you wasted your life and wasted your time. If you live a life of discipline, you set targets, you work hard and achieve those targets, your self-confidence and self-esteem goes up. You chose the pain of discipline and eventually you got happy because of it's a healthy pain. But if you choose pleasure right now and try to turn away from the pain of discipline, you will eventually get the pain in the long run. We human beings are the creature of pain and pleasure. We try to go with the wind where we have pleasure, and we try to run away from pain. So remember, that's normal. I understand this. We tend to choose options that give us pleasure rather than options that give us pain. So the discipline has pain, but remember, the discipline does have pain, but in the end, it gives you the pleasure of peace of mind, the happiness, the satisfaction, the self-esteem, the confidence, and you can enjoy too. You will have vacation whenever you want. You can have family time. You can buy anything you like. You can purchase anything you like. You can purchase anything you like because you will have money. You will be rich. You will be financially independent. This person will always struggle, will always worry about money, will always worry about career, will always be fearful. This person will live a brave life. This will live a fearful life. That's the difference. That's the difference. So remember, we tend to run away from pain, right? And we choose pleasure. But remember, if we choose pleasure, eventually a bigger pain is going to catch up. Unfortunately, that's the way the world is. But if we choose the pain of discipline, it will give us the pleasure in the end. So pain and pleasure are like a pendulum. So if you choose pain right now, you will eventually get pleasure. But if you choose pleasure right now, eventually you will get pain. So why don't you choose the pain of discipline right now, and in the end you get the pleasure? And that's a permanent long-term pleasure I'm talking. And that's the real happiness, the joy, the real happiness. I'm not talking about the temporary pleasure. Also try to differentiate between pleasure and happiness. Happiness is permanent, pleasure is temporary in the broader sense. Drugs, they give people pleasure, but goal setting gives you the happiness. Being grateful gives you the happiness. Relationships give you happiness. Good and happy relationship. Being grateful gives you happiness. There are no other ways to be happy. Goal setting and achievement. When we grow, we feel happy. When we are grateful, we feel happy. When we have good relationships, and to get all of these things, we have to be to eventually get that. Even to be grateful, you need to develop the habit, the discipline of being grateful. Only then you will be happy in the long run. People find happiness in entertainment and they think it's happiness. No, it's just a pleasure. It's not happiness. It's a temporary pleasure. And then you will be back to your normal sad state. Now you need more pleasure. Now you need more pleasure. Now where else, what is the maximum limit of the pleasure? You watch a movie, you watch another movie, you watch another movie, you watch another movie. Now movies are no more excitement, no more exciting. Now you watch sports, you watch another sports, you watch another sports, and the excitement is over. How much you can do the pleasure, how much pleasure you can get, there is a limit, there's a threshold. But for happiness, there is no threshold. Happiness keeps increasing, there is no limit. The more you become grateful, the happier you are. The more you help others, the happier you are. So add the 4 points: serving others, and especially unconditional, gives you happiness. Serving others give you happiness. So giving gives you the happiness. Giving gives you the happiness. When you give something, your time, your energy, your money, your effort to somebody, you feel happy. So yes, add this thing into the list. Relationships make you happy. Strong relationships, yes. Being grateful makes you happy. What else makes you happy? Setting goals and achievement, working hard makes you happy. And the fourth thing is serving other people makes. So do volunteer work rather than wasting time. Go and help others, you will feel happy. Go and set goals and achieve something, and you will feel happy. Spend time with your loved ones, and you will feel happy. And be grateful every day, and you will be happy. That's how you become happy. Everything else is pleasure, and that's temporary pleasure that will go away. So people think that they can waste time and they will be happy. No, In the end, you will be caught by the pain of regret, and that will be the nature's punishment. So stay away from that.